What is velocity banking? Velocity banking is like using a dollar more than once. Velocity banking can be done with any revolving line of credit. Let's look at velocity banking using a personal line of credit. In this video, we're going to look at two people buying a car. One will buy the car the most common way of financing. The other will also finance but use velocity banking. Meet Harry. Harry is about to go to the dealership to buy a new car. Meet Sally. Sally is also going to the dealership to buy a new car. Harry puts $500 down and drives home in his new car. He logs in to his new car account and sees he owes $15,000 on his new car. He takes a look at his payment schedule and sees that his payments will be $279.65 a month. He plans on paying this until his car is paid off. He is happy with his payments of $280 and goes for a drive. In 5 years, he will be a proud owner of a car that was new 5 years ago. Sally puts $500 down and drives to her office in her new car. She logs into her new car account and sees that she owes $15,000 on her new car. She logs into her bank account and transfers $5,000 from her line of credit to the principal of her new car, bringing her balance to $10,000. She knows that she can now transfer all her income, food, mortgage, groceries, etc., to her line of credit first, cutting off interest and making the payment on the line of credit. She will then take out what she needs for bills and leave the rest in the line of credit. She takes a look at her payment schedule. She sees she can make a chunk payment from her line of credit to her car every 6 months. And she will have her car paid off in 1 year. She is happy with her $280 payments and goes for a drive in her new car. I wonder if Harry and Sally ever meet. Will she tell him about velocity banking? Let's look at velocity banking using a HELOC or home equity line of credit. Meet Vivian. Vivian is about to close on a house. Meet Edward. Edward is also about to close on a house. Vivian puts $25,000 down and moves into her new home. Vivian enjoys her new house. She takes a look at her payment schedule and sees she owes $175,000 on her new house. She sees that her payments will be $890 a month. She plans on paying her mortgage for the full 30 years. Edward puts $25,000 down and moves into his new house. He then goes to the bank and gets a home equity line of credit for $15,000. He transfers $15,000 to the principal of the house. He looks at his schedule and sees that he will be able to make a chunk payment every 8 months to his house. He relaxes after he sees he will have his house paid off in 5.5 years. I wonder if Edward ever met Vivian, would he think she is pretty? Now let's look at velocity banking using a credit card. Meet Jack. He gets paid every other week and always pays his bills on time. Meet Jill. She also gets paid every other week and pays her bills on time. Let's take a look at Jack and how he pays his bills. His income comes in and he pays his bills. He pays his mortgage, then he pays his car, then he pays his utilities, he pays his insurance, and then he makes his credit card payment. Jack has $1 left over. He trots with excitement. Let's look how Jill pays her bills. Jill's income comes in and she pays $500 to her credit card. She then pays $2,200 to her mortgage and $300 to her car. She then uses the credit card to pay her utilities and insurance. Jill has $500 left over. She tumbles with excitement. I wonder if Jack ever met Jill, would they hike up a hill? Guys, I hope this video gave some insight to how velocity banking works. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you found value in this video, I would appreciate a thumbs up.